Are you done yet, Botrix? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Guys, I'm going on no sleep. I haven't slept since 9 p.m. yesterday, Eastern time. So it's 8 p.m. Eastern time now. But that is a good question, Blue Flame. Very, very good question. I do stupid things. As in besides going to work. That was the reason why I woke up yesterday. Otherwise I likely would have chose to have not woken up. Bitch, would you please shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up! I'm muted that hoe. I'm muted that hoe. I can't. Nope. 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 I'm trying a new alert system. And still working on it. You know, be patient. Be patient. Still working on it. But yo, guys, what's good? Good to see you, Dante, Anarchy, Lou Flame. Lou Flame is asking why no sleep. So work, midnight to 8 in the morning, graveyard shift. And it feels like a graveyard too. But I like my job, so I think that's a big deal if you like your job or not. So there's just that reality. Got off of work this morning, breakfast, then spent the entire day doing something insane that is kind of without, I mean, obviously I don't want to just throw it out there, but without saying anything crazy, really great things. Really great things. Very, very positive. This year, like, we're only like 11 days into 2024, and I'm grateful to say that a lot of amazing things have happened in this super short period of time, and I'm so grateful. Yo, Johnny, bravo, good to see you. 718 number, I recognize that. I'm no longer a native New Yorker, but I still listen to the song. Flexin, good to see you. Hindsight with Hustle, my man Hustle, what's good with you? Neozoic, good to see you. Anarchy, Alex vs. Evil. Neozoic asks, fun question. Which Clint Eastwood's iconic role did you like more or prefer? The Man with No Name from Sergio Leone's Dollar Trilogy or Harry Callahan from Dirty Harry film series? So it's hard to say which. I mean, I guess damn, that's tough. I just have to go with which one I just watch more, which is the Dirty Harry. I love all of them except the last one. Was it Deadpool? The Deadpool? That movie fucking sucked cock. But other than that, I think all the Dirty Harry movies are span from great to really fun. Deadpool is not fun, it is corny as fuck, and it's just bad. They definitely could have let that last one go for sure. But yo, Severin Evans, it's really good to see you, fam. Hurricane, my boy. Mav, good to see you. Hi-Fi Rush, Marvel Spider-Man is better than Marvel Spider-Man 2. I mean, yo, I wouldn't be surprised, you know? A lot of people that played Hi-Fi Rush don't really have many negatives, if any at all, to say about it. That I've seen anyway. Which is awesome. Yo, my man Disney Sheepherder, good to see you. Smashing the like button and eating popcorn. I love it, man. I love it. Love you. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Joe Rocky. Are you getting Prince of Persia? Not right now. I prefer to get it when it comes to Steam. I heard it's good. Guys, I've been out all day. I got in at 5:30 p.m. EST. didn't get a chance to check out the demo, so I can't really say anything about it. Let me know what you guys think about the Prince of Persia demo. That's definitely interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Is it worth checking out the demo? So shoot, like I said, super busy, man. But what y'all been playing? What y'all been watching? What has piqued your interest as of late, guys? Let me know. Yo, my man Dirk, Griggity pulling up, sir. I love to see it, man. Hope you're doing well. Much love to you, fam. Hey, my boy Spectre. I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys showing love, pulling up, saying hi. It means a lot to me. Yo, Severn Evans is still playing Starfield. That's what's up. At this point, I may go back to Starfield, but I'm more so waiting for DLC. That's ideally like what I want to play. But you know what? I'm kind of low-key kind of tempted to fuck around with a second playthrough. And I just find Starfield to be relaxing. Ooh, started Metal Gear Solid. I think I caught a little bit of your live stream a couple days ago. But that's what's up, man. Played Elden Ring. It's fantastic. That's what's up, man. Glad to see it. Been playing Alan Wake 2. Okay. I see why the game got so much praise. It deserves it all. Spectre, does it start off slow and really pick up? That's what I heard. But I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I know people that were like saying like, man, this game sucks. But then they continue to like just push through it. And then by the end of it, they're saying, oh, this is a game of the year contender. I was like, how does this, like, how insane is this game to where like the beginning portion has people saying this is dog shit to saying this is game of the year nomination? Like that is a very wide gap, you know? But interesting game. Yo, oh, Lazy Titan, my homie that came back from an amazing vacation from what I saw. Hope you're doing well, Lazy. Hope you had an amazing time. Good to see you as always. Hey, Horror and Hellfire says, have a great stream. Thank you, fam. Appreciate that. But look, despite having such a crazy day, not having slept for almost a full 24 hours, and guys, mind you, I need sleep. I'm the type of person I sleep. If I could pay someone so that I sleep less, I would be happier. Because when I sleep, I go into a fucking coma. That's just, I literally go into a fucking coma for at least 8 hours. Lately, it's been 9. So I feel as though I'm sleeping like 1/3 of my life away, and that bothers me. So that's why if I could pay someone to where I don't have to sleep nearly as much to function, I would. I would let them take all of my money. Lou Fame, I had breakfast. At like 9 a.m. But I'm good. You guys don't have to worry about me. It's just I had a crazy day. A lot has happened. A lot of good things. A lot of things I'm happy about, excited about. Yo, Cage sleeping through hurricanes. My boy Pixel, thank you so much for pulling up, bro. Silent Joker, good to see you. Only yo, Lazy Titan pimping ain't easy is a fact. Is an absolute fact. I love catching up with you guys, man. Even, you know, unless something crazy comes up to where I can't stream, I'm here no matter what. Because I love to chat it up with you, catch up with you guys, see what you guys are up to, see what you guys are thinking about what's going on. Just hanging out, like hanging out with the homies. That's how it is, man, when we pull up to a stream. And it's Thursday. Okay, it's Cage Day. I've claimed it. Okay? So shout out to Mooch who's streaming on Cage Day now. Okay, I see how it is, and I will take this as positive. As I don't know how do I put this. Positive competition. Okay, I get it. Okay, y'all want to intrude on Cage Day and try to take it for yourselves. I'm here to say it's not gonna fucking happen. I will always be here Thursday, unless something insane comes up. But Thursday is Cage Day. Shout out to Mooch. Just let you know you're streaming on Cage Day. That's what it is. Severn Evans says, I got news. My grandparents' house got destroyed because of an earthquake in Japan. Then said, and then said earthquake caused a tsunami. I heard about that whole situation. I am so sorry to hear that, Severin Evans. I like seriously from the bottom of my heart. I hope that your grandparents are okay. Whatever other family you may have out there is okay. That's the most important thing first and foremost. But that's heartbreaking, bro. I hope that they bounce back, immediately as soon as possible, and that you know there, there, there's no there's no saying things are gonna be okay. But I hope that uh you know within as best as possible things recover. So they are here staying with me for now. That's good. Get arranged again, arranged again. Hey, no, that's great. You're doing a great thing. So yo, shout out to Severin Evans for looking out for your grandparents. I love to see that. As someone, I looked out for my grandparents up until their last days, and I take pride in that shit. And I love to see other people do the same. Yo, understanding. What's good, fam? Good to see you. Neozoic says, Cass, what are your thoughts on Tekken 8 director Harada SmackDown on Twitter mob after being accused of racism? I was just popcorn, bro. Popcorn, bro. Like, yo, he was going in on them. He was going in on these fucking losers, man. Love to see it. To say that Tekken of all things is not diverse enough is fucking crazy. Like, you must be mentally ill. You must be mentally ill. And this isn't something that's like, oh, it recently just got diverse. No, Tekken. Shit, I started at Tekken 3. Tekken 3 was diverse. As is now, as it will always be. You could play as just about anything from, a particular race to particular animals. Everything, so. Oh my god. Mav, jeez, that's wild. Sleep stream, yo, Astro is Gucci, dog. Sleep stream like those girls on Twitch. No, I can't, bro. Oh shit, yo, holy shit. My boy Blaze dropped a video. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone. Yo, my boy Blaze put it in work. Blaze, you are gonna be proud of me, sir. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, sir. Oh shit, yo, go check out my boy Blaze's channel, guys. That's my homie right there. Hold up, about to post it. Definitely check out Blaze 4K, man. Dropping content. He's starting the new year on a high content leaf. Okay, we must support. Okay, we gotta encourage Blaze to be like, oh, they like this shit. They like this shit. Yo, that's what's up, man. I will definitely be checking that out when I do get the chance to, sir. I'm buffering? No. Reload. Am I good? Okay, so if anything weird happens, just give a try at reloading. And guys, we got 31 homies in the chat, so if you can hit the like button, helps me out. Really appreciate y'all. Decided to drop my stories this weekend. Hey, Dante, if you want to drop the link, go ahead, bro. If you guys are into horror, Dante is a horror writer, and he's dropping his catalog. Blaze meter buffer. Parents were a bunch of dumb hillbillies. They'd be better off with a stranger before coming to. Oh shit. Michael Wells, yes, I will be getting Helldivers. Yep. I pre-ordered it on CD Keys. So. Hey, Johnny Ortiz, what's good with you, fam? He says, sweet leather jacket drip. Hell yeah. I got a few leather jackets. There's I'm the type of person, there's what I like to wear is things that never go out of style. Jeans, Jordans, leather. That's always been my go-to. Yo, Cold. Fam, good to see you. But yeah, good looks, Severin Evans. I respect that. That's a respectable quality. Helldivers on PC, baby. The best version. I was looking at Helldivers 2 videos and yours popped up. Loved it. Didn't know there was drama happening with it. Hey, yo, B-Dog, appreciate you checking out the video and pulling up to the stream. I appreciate that, fam. Hey, man, there's always some fuck shit going on in the gaming community, especially in, I guess, gaming YouTube community, whatnot. It's pretty wild. It is definitely pretty wild. PlayStation fanboys' grand excuse for PC gamers are cheaters is some bacon bits for sure. Heard the Echo show is much worse than the She-Hulk show. I mean, was anyone surprised? You know, I'm glad that I became very much unavailable. You know, recently when it came to doing other people's like podcasts and stuff, because Society Reviews, my boy Society over at the Barroom podcast. Shout out to the Barroom podcast. One episode dedicated to reviewing Echo. I think I would rather jump off a cliff. I'm sorry, I like to get me to hate watch something is very rare. I have to be like, you have to catch me in the right mood to hate watch some shit, you know? Never played Helldivers. I don't know if I've played it. I think I've claimed it on PS Plus. I can't remember if I played it. Guys, before we get into anything, just want to give a shout out to the channel members. Guys, if you're a channel member and you haven't joined the Discord, please consider joining the Discord. If you go into the channel membership tab, there should be a link that'll take you right there. Join us, man. Join us. Post your animal videos, pictures. You know, just chop it up with us, man. I've been trying to be in my server in the mornings daily, like in the chats. Hey, Karen's raisin potato salad, love it. That Tart J-Tech called you out. Oh, I saw. Oh, that's featured, all right? That's featured in the stream tonight, guys. Okay, I may be a little tired, but I definitely caught on to the fuck shit, baby. I caught on to at least some of it. Maybe I didn't catch the whole thing, but I caught it. I caught that shit like Covays, dog. Yeah, I don't think J-Tech can get one over on me, fam. I mean, look, I don't catch everything, but I know a lot of shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I already got that bitch pulled up, by the way. Got a demo tape too? Oh, cassette player. I was going to start the stream doing some fuck shit, I'm not gonna lie. The only problem is I didn't fully plan it out, and I was gonna plan it out this morning, but I never came home. But I was definitely gonna do some fuck shit. Maybe I'll delay that fuck shit to next week. I mean, no, to the next podcast when I'm by myself. Because if I'm gonna start some fuck shit, I'm not gonna do it on the podcast with the homies. You know, I'm gonna do it on my own terms, just me, so that there's no like crossfire. You know, that's how I am. Dreamcast guy, keep dreaming. Someone next said I used to be a mainly PC gamer until you learn he needed to upgrade every 6 months. He lied, got roasted. No, yo, people be lying on PC gaming so bad. Yo, the lies, bro. Hold on, hold on. I didn't even bring up. I didn't even bring up the dog shit Guap said. Hold the fucking phone, guys. You know what? Let me give a shout out to the channel members because I really appreciate y'all. Y'all come first over PlayStation fanboy cunts. But shout out to our carry, Alex vs. Evil, John Shepard, Admiral Teague, Hargeet Shadai, Adriano Italiano, Ritual Mania, Fake Parabear, Tetsu Sama, Nola Boy 504, Panther 111, Severin Evans, Astro Cyborg, Canoli Sasquatch, Andy Hart, Osteus07, Spectre, hashtag 799, Drury M420, Pigeon Salad, Great Early, Black Cobra, Lord Metroid, Glinzer, Rome, Bruce Banner, Hey It's All Good, Disney Sheepherder, NY Yanks, Mad Hatter 1776, Blaze 4K, Nova Kane, Aviator, Xavier Ovado. I'm gonna be doing a lot of reading tonight, and I'm not sure if I could trust my eyes or the fact that I just have not slept. But you guys could just laugh at me and say that, oh, Cage can't read, which is partially true. But to be fair, you're catching me at the worst time. Shout out to KRG, Old Lazy Titan, Eastern Conference Gaming, Tokyo TZ TV, I'm Man Richard Swaglord, Minxie1, Drake Williams, Fuck Naris, Sadabal, AB, Cozy Beluga, Rolo 93, Hopkins Von Rabbit, Pulu Wulu, Philip Morgan, Bob Roberts, Good All One Bay, Mr. FU, Hypnotic, Dragoon Knight 5515, General Vague, Vex Electronica, FTW MIDI, Billy Go Boom, Talos Re, Dante Erics, Tricky Thoughts, I'm Cold, Hold Me, Ninja Slayer, Lady Foxfire, Brandon the Anime Guy, Frost Fang 7, Lao Shinazaki, Shushant, and Xavier is. Thank you all so much for believing in an asshole like me. Hey, yo, I summoned my boy KRG. What's good with you, fam? Good to see you. Neozark said movie recommendation. Yojimbo, a 1961 Japanese samurai film starring Toshiro Mifune and directed, co-written, produced, and edited by Akira Kurosawa. That is an interesting take. I need the time, bro. I really do. You know what? I could make some time. To be fair, I could find some time. I've been meaning to just watch all of Akira Kurosawa's like main films in the very least, like his bread and butter, because I've watched, Seven Samurai. Obviously, that's like a must. But hold on, I need to look up one more thing to add to this fuck shit. To this fuck shit cake that I'm baking. That's the best way to describe it. Hold on, Nintendo Switch Online is adding Golden Sun and Golden Sun The Lost Age this month. Why can't I just buy these fucking games? I played Golden Sun back in the day. It was my bag. GBA, baby. GBA. Do you like Space Dandy? I haven't really watched Space Dandy. I like the style. Oh my gosh. I need to play some Golden Sun again. Alright, let's look at this fuck shit. Where the fuck shit at? Plenty of it. Let's go. I bet you this dude tweet a whole fucking lot. Oh yeah, he does. I've been scrolling already too long and I'm still at 3 hours. Oh no, dog. Anything but this. Bruh, hold up. There's gotta be another way. There has to be another way. Please. Please, God. Please, God, why? Why, God, why? Why have thou forsaken me? Great games, but I have emulation on PC. Hell yeah, sir. Harakiri, best samurai film ever made. Don't at me. Oh, I need to fucking catch that. That's actually one that's been on my radar. All right, all right. I think I know where to find this fuck shit. There's been so much fuck shit I haven't been able to keep track of it all, guys. It's just it's too damn much. Too much. Oh yeah, by the way, so for me, I've been playing shit, I've been playing what the fuck have I been playing? I started Mario RPG. And then I got stuck at the part where it's like, hey, you have to create your own song. And I'm like, oh good, I know nothing about music and I've always been a fucking retard when it comes to music, so I'm fucked. And I was gonna look up a guide, but I didn't. But I was enjoying what I played so far. I really like the mechanics of the game. I like the style. I like the how do you say, like the atmosphere, yes, but more so like the vibe, or I don't know, like the dialogue just feels like it has some pizzazz to it. I don't know how to say, I don't know how to explain it, you know? If it's turn-based, it's not. If it's if a game is turn-based, that means it cannot hide its garbage fundamentals behind flashy, you know, action combat. That's a fact. Either is dog shit and people know it's dog shit and it can't be hidden, or amazing, fundamentally solid game. That's why I wasn't always a turn-based fan. I wasn't always a turn-based fan, but I've grown to appreciate it because it can't hide bad fundamentals. That's what makes it truly great to me. But I've been playing that. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. This would be my second playthrough. I've been playing on PC. I got the mod that makes it ultra wide. Playing it on my new fucking 2K OLED ultra wide, bro. I'm in heaven. This is what heaven looks like. It's fucking glorious, absolutely fucking glorious. And guys, speaking of glorious, look at what I'm gonna be building starting, I think tomorrow, maybe. I will be building this. I don't know if you guys can see, but we shall see how it turns out. I'm excited. A glorious keyboard. I got the backbone for it because I was thinking of buying the pre-built, but I wanted a white keyboard. You know, it was like a black. The pre-built was like it had white keys but a black base, and I wanted all white base keys, all that shit. So this is the backbone, which is like, you know, the base that I'll be working on. Then I got this plate for it. So I have most of the parts. I have most of the parts. I got the switches. I need more switches, so I have 2 more coming in the mail. So I'll have more than enough switches actually, because I will likely fuck up some of them because it's me. It's me, so I have to accommodate the likely failure. So got 1 pack. Gonna get 2 more in the mail tomorrow. Um, got the cable to actually, you know, turn it on. And the keys will be coming in the mail Friday. Friday. And so I'll just build it and just wait for the keys to pull up and then put them bitches on. Yo, Jesse Dean, what's good with you, fam? That's the plan. I mean, I built the PC, so I don't see why I can't assemble my own custom keyboard with all the stuff that I want in it. That's what I figured. Maybe this will be even more horrifying and petrifying than having built my own PC. We shall see. I will update. I will certainly update with whether I failed or not, which I likely will. Johnny, I definitely need to play Final Fantasy VI at some point. Faded Blaze! What's good, fam? One of my favorites trying to type while at work on my phone. Yo. You and me both, bro. You and me, bro. I'm a gamer. Yeah, guess what? It's gonna be all bright, colorful, fucking lit up. Yeah, you already yo. My boy Alex already knows, bro. Going full RGB on this bitch. It's gonna look sexy as fuck, bro. I'm hype. Yes, it's gonna look sexy as fuck. It's gonna have. I went with the Panda key switches. You know, if you're a console Kremlin, you won't understand. Maybe if you're like a newbie PC person, you probably wouldn't understand either. But for the super fucking nerds, y'all know Panda switches. I didn't go cheap. I probably got ripped off, but I didn't go cheap. I was afraid as hell with the extra hard SSD in my PS5, but I did. Hey, that is great. The fact that you did that, yo, that like you have to be forced out of your comfort zone sometimes, and you managed to pull it off, right? So hey, congrats to you, man. You ready for Pokemon with Guns next week? That coming out next week already? I knew it was coming out soon. I saw the announcements. I'm getting it. I'm certainly getting it. But damn, I didn't realize it was coming out next week. Shit. Shit. Okay. Okay. Yo, there's too much to play. There's way too much to play. We are so lucky. Truly. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see what's up. I'm definitely... Hopefully you won't hear complaints from me. I'm hoping that all these games have something worthwhile about them. Exactly, Alex. Shit. Hell yeah. But what was I gonna do? Having massive brain fart. Okay. I want to find this stupid ass tweet. Because it was definitely some high tier full retard bullshit. Where are you, Guapzilla? Oh no, I ain't finding this shit. Well, so I guess I'll just talk about it. Guapzilla has been running around with this narrative saying that if you're a PC gamer that plays online, you have to have a VPN. It is mandatory. He's saying that as a counter to PlayStation gamers having to pay for online. Anybody who games on PC knows, like, bro, you are an idiot. Like, you are a fucking moron. CIA says, listen, forget the fanboys and embrace Doom 2016. Yo, that is good advice, CIA. I appreciate that good advice. You're not lying. You're not lying. We could certainly fucking goof on ponies and Xbots that have went full retard, and then hey, we can say like, okay, we had our fun. Now we're gonna go play Doom 2016. Great game. But I'm definitely working on Final Fantasy VII again. I want to run through that on PC. I've been playing Fortnite, the usual. I will always be playing Fortnite at this point. I've accepted it. It is a part of me. Absolute part of me. MBG finally admitted Spider-Man 2 is forgettable. Yo, I saw it too, man. Yeah, we can... Shit, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up, man. I have this put up here. Because, guys, I like to voice that I've been consistent. Okay, when it came to Spider-Man 2. I said that there's some good things about it. And I said there's some really crappy things about it. I stand by the review that I put out about the game. It's like my second most viewed video ever on my channel, which is wild. I was not expecting that at all. So that was cool. But what I said was just the truth. And you don't necessarily have to agree with me, but I still feel the same way as I felt when I dropped that review. Now all of a sudden, hey, some of these ponies out here feeling some type of way. They're feeling a little differently about Spider-Man all of a sudden. MBG over here feeling he moving a little different. He moving funny. To quote some bitches, he moving funny.
7 months says, MBG, I think it's time we have a Spider-Man 2 discussion members lounge. I don't know, man. I wanted to discuss Spider-Man 2, but I'll put it to you this way. If I discuss Spider-Man 2 in depth, it's going to happen way later, as in I replay it or revisit it, because I did talk about it quite extensively, but I didn't enjoy it that much.
Yo, you couldn't tell a pony shit about Spider-Man 2 because it's like the only fucking first-party game that dropped for them. Couldn't tell them shit, bro. It was perfect. It was perfect just 3 months ago. What happened, guys? What happened? It was perfect. Butch, I will quote you whenever I want to quote you, okay? Got a problem with that? Talk to my lawyer. Yo, Spider-Man 2018. I mean, look, Spider-Man 2, when it comes to gameplay, has some better things about it than 2018. But I think 2018 was just overall better balance. I really enjoyed Spider-Man 2018. Spider-Man 2 was hype only because it was Spider-Man. I mean, it's not a bad game. It just has some really weak things about it. The story is very weak. The characters are very weak. I mean, that's hard to, that's hard for me to come back from, at least in the eyes of some people. So, but gameplay, pretty solid. I think that, it's not a terrible entry, but I think Spider-Man 2018 was just a better balance overall when it came to the game.
Much. Like, I'll be honest with you, it's not that I didn't enjoy my time with it. Like, I had fun playing it, but man, it was just forgettable. Except for one thing that happened in that game that I did.
Except ugly shit. Ugly, annoying, obnoxious shit is not forgettable in the game. It's egregious. That's the most memorable thing. Fucking Mary Jane looking as hideous as she did. Like, it's hard to forget that. Peter being a little bitch. Hard to forget that. Went for the platinum. It's not a hard platinum. Understanding. It's not a hard one. I was planning to go for the platinum, but after I beat it, I just naturally, I don't like to force myself to do things that would make me miserable or would just feel like a waste of my time. I ended up just not booting up my PlayStation since, if I remember correctly. No, that's not true. I was playing Resident Evil 4. Yeah, but after I beat that game, I swung around the city for a little bit. I closed the application, haven't opened the game since because I don't care. It's an easy fucking platinum. I got the platinum for Spider-Man 2018. To me, these aren't platinums to obviously boast about. I'm not going to boast about getting super easy platinums. Kept the same opinion. Spider-Man 2 is a disappointing storyline wise. Don't give a damn who don't like what I say. Yeah, Anarchy. Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you. And if you like the story, you like the story. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm just here to say what I have to say. And if you don't like it, hey, you can kiss my ass. Damn, CIA has 100 hours in Spider-Man 2018. That's why. Yo, my man Cannoli Sasquatch, what's Gucci, bro? Good to see you. Even the MJ missions were better in Spider-Man 20. That is a controversial take. I just can't stand it all around. So, hey, man, if you like that better, more power to you. I think the game would have been better if they had more representation, more Mary Jane sections. Yo, Cold, you sick bitch.
Talk about quite extensively. I did like Venom Venom
was awesome,
but everything else, I'll be completely frank with you. It's just like, yeah, it was a fun time and a well-made game, and I platinumed it, and I'm like, okay, and then I just moved on, and I there's nothing that sticks out to me.
Yo, Alex, you're really getting Suicide Squad, bro. hope you don't hate it. Yo, I can't get over the reality that Batman Arkham Knight came out in what, 2015 if I'm not mistaken? Pretty sure it came out 2015. And you would think that, oh, the Suicide Squad game would have came out like 1-2 years later as like a little fun little bullshitter spin-off, right? That's what it feels like, you know? It feels like a game that they throw out there to be like, hey, this is like something that we're working on while we're working on our next Batman entry. Here, have this for now. No, this is a game that 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. 9 fucking years to make this Suicide Squad game. 9 fucking years. That's what hurts the most, because you know, if this was like, you know, 10 years ago when, you know, Rocksteady made a new game and dropped it every other year, you know, I don't think people would be so upset about them releasing a stinker, you know, but they waited 9 years to release a game that does not look even remotely impressive at all, looks to be absolutely egregious, um, looks cheap. I think that's the shittiest thing about it. One of the best developers of 7th gen is releasing a game that looks cheap. And it took them 9 years to make it. And that's what sucks about it all, man. That's what disappoints me. And now I have to wait, what, another 9 years for them to get their shit together now? Is that what they're asking? For us to wait another fucking almost decade? When you made a fucking game that 99% of your fan base does not fucking want? It's ridiculous. I don't think anyone would be upset if they released this game 2 years after Arkham Knight. You know, obviously, yeah, we say it stunk, it was garbage, but we're mad because, yeah, you spent a decade making this fucking game, and it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It looks maybe mediocre at best, and that's me just being nice. But it looks relatively mediocre, give or take, to be fair. And who knows when their next project is going to come to fruition. Who knows if Rocksteady will even exist. Because, hey, man, we've seen a lot of people get laid off. We've seen, you know, development companies get shut down. It's unfortunate, you know. Yo, my boy Hypnotic, what's good with you, fam? Good to see you, bro. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Miss Sassy Sasquatch. Much love, much love. Appreciate you pulling up and hanging out with us tonight. Gotham Knights is looking better than Suicide Squad. Yo, son. I don't know about that. I'm gonna fall back. If you feel that way, hey, respect to you, but can't be me.
I'm just kind of at a point with Spider-Man 2 where it's like, well, I'm ready for Wolverine, and I'm way more excited for Wolverine. Maybe Spider-Man 3 I'll feel differently about, but yeah, Kraven was cool too. I think Kraven was a little bit underutilized.
Facts. Yo, did he watch my review? Did he watch my review and realized how easily Spider-Man 2 could have been a 9 or a 10 out of 10 game? Because I was saying, yo, why we can't play as Kraven? Why is this character underutilized, you know? Hey! Yo, my boy Cannoli Sasquatch, thank you for being a Cult of Cage member for 6 months, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Yo, Bot Rix is working? We had that fucking shitfest at the beginning of the stream, but okay, you know, came up at a relatively reasonable time to give Mr. Cannoli Sasquatch his kudos. gameplay is king, Alex. That is a fact. Gameplay is king. That's why I tolerated playing Spider-Man 2, because the gameplay was solid, you know? For example.
From a writing perspective, to be honest, but he was pretty cool. I like the symbiote suit, but for me, Spider-Man 2
It sounds like he's forcing himself to, not disappoint his pony army.
was more of like it was more about the gameplay than the story. And the story was okay, not very memorable in my opinion. And I'm just kind of at a point with Spider-Man where it's like, yeah, we'll get a Spider-Man 3. Apparently there's a Venom game coming. To me, the Venom game sounds pretty cool. Finish saying check Paul Tassi's article.
So, I remember being on one of Blaze 4K's live streams, and we were talking about, like, how is it that with all these games, like all these classic games, the sequel was always the better one, more often than not. Not always, but more often than not, the sequel tends to be better. And I was saying, like, they just threw their developer threw their vision out there, and they got that feedback from their players, and then they went back to the drawing board with their vision, with that feedback, and crafted a fucking beast of a game. That's why I think a lot of sequels in video games, and this is like an anomaly, because like in movies, it's always the original that tends to be the best, more often than not. In video games, it's the sequel, the second game, that tends to be the cream of the crop for a franchise. And I feel like PlayStation sequels, or at least Spider-Man 2, is like, I feel like their sequels seem to be peaking with the first entry last gen, and then everything kind of feels samey, or even a little worse in some ways. I could be wrong. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but that's generally how I feel. Generally. Kraven was basically wasted. Even Venom, I feel, wasn't utilized enough. And hey, Tony Todd has said that he recorded way more dialogue for Venom that wasn't used. They're making a Venom game. I think that maybe that was supposed to have been DLC or part of the main game. So that's what we have to deal with, guys. So it is what it is. Maybe we'll eventually get what we want, but it seems like it's being broken up into pieces to siphon money. So that's what it is. Anarchy, how everything is going. Not even excited for Ghost of Tsushima now, because they'll find a way to fuck it up. No, please don't say that to me, dog. I don't want to hear that.
I'll bring that up. Maybe we can read that a little bit. On
By the
Spider-Man
way,
2
shout out to Astro for the clips, man. Holy shit, you are a fucking beast. Yo, I caught what Porter Rock was saying. How you fucking clipped him. You clipped him and posted it on Twitter before his stream was even over. I was dying. I was fucking crying. Oh yes, Lou Flame, that fucking company. Ugh. You have no hope anymore? No! We must fill you with hope, sir. Hey! Yeah! Fuck yeah, bro! Kenneth Williams, welcome to the mainstream! Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, fam. Hope you're doing well. That's what's up, bro. It means a lot. It really does mean a lot. It means that you rock with me, that you believe in an asshole like me. And I appreciate that. If you haven't, check out the Discord. Wait, I thought that shit said you're... Huh? Oh, no. No, chat wallet.
soon.
Chat wallet.
Just because it, like, truthfully speaking, it's just because I don't know what else I have to say about it. That's all. Like, that's all it comes down to.
It's not awe-inspiring. It's not awe-inspiring of a game. There's some cool things to write home about with it, but overall the experience is rather lackluster. with Spider-Man 2.
I just don't know how much else I have to say about it that I haven't already said. Devil Shooter saying MBG how they set up the events for Craven very nicely. I guess what I mean is when it comes to Craven, Devil Shooter, to answer your question, they do kind of flesh him out enough. But I don't know. I guess I was just kind of surprised that, like, again, without getting into spoiler territory, the way I'll word it is I thought that he was going to play a bigger role for a longer period of time, if that makes sense. So I'm not saying it was like they handled it poorly. I'm just saying it's like my expectations for Craven were a little bit different. But I didn't I enjoyed Craven as a villain.
Okay. I can give we can give MBG his flowers for actually being honest now. It took him a while, but better late than never, right? Lord Shimura is gay in Ghost of Tsushima too. Oh god, no! Let that man fuck women. Let him. Let him be on his Genghis Khan shit. Let that man live with some pussy. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. But yeah, I just had to, say at least I was consistent. I actually meant to start this off another way entirely actually. If you think that you had a bad week, I just want to help, uplift some of you out there that might be dealing with something. If y'all thought you had a bad week, I mean, at least you're not Neil Druckmann with his lonely ass right here. Look at this shit. He's on the red carpet at the Golden Globes, and he pulls up, and the press does a fucking U-turn. It feels like. Yeah, they did a fucking U-turn on his ass. He's like, "This is my moment. This is my moment of acknowledgement in the industry I actually do want to be in." And nobody's here. Just get an awkward smile. Just get a fucking awkward smile. Yo, lowest expectations was good, homie. Good to see you as always. Yes, the salt is here. We have the salt. Jin gets a sex change, so the Shogun don't recognize him. Yes, Faded Blaze. Facts. Hollywood does not want you, Neil Druckmann. And to be honest, neither do gamers. Man, Jaffe always it's weird because Jaffe is just always aggressive about everything he talks about. And then sometimes he be on point with some of the shit he says, and then sometimes he has the most fuck shit of takes. And how aggressive he is when he talks about his shit takes, it really is just it comes off very arrogant. Yo, Aaron C was good. Very fucking arrogant. It's obnoxious. It's obnoxious when you come off that strong and that fucking arrogant. Like you think you're better than everyone else. And it's like, bro, you've fallen from grace. You're a has-been. Like, to sit here and act like you're better than everyone else. I mean, you've accomplished some things, don't get me wrong, but what have you done lately? And that list is very short. Ugh. Jeffy looks like he smells like a Fritos bag. Damn. Who the fuck is this guy? Right understanding? Who the fuck is this guy? And also, who the fuck asked for this? And I like Gravity Rush. I like the first game. I didn't get the chance to play the second game. I do own it. But who the fuck asked for this?
Make sure the filmmakers feel really comfortable just being creative and playing.
What did they do to Kat? What did they do to our girl? Wow. You know what this feels like? Have you guys ever watched the Heavenly Sword movie and how terrible the CGI looks in that? Kind of reminds me of that. I feel like Sony threw this in a vault like 15 years ago and said, "Okay, this is the time. This is the time to remind everyone that Gravity Rush exists and drop this piece of shit." This looks bad.
Just being creative and playing around and using the technology as a tool and not a barrier. We collaborate across different departments of Sony.
Oh. I'm sorry, there is a direct correlation more often than not with people that look like this and really shitty video game characters. I don't know, bro. There's no study that's been conducted on these exhibits, but exhibit A normally leads to shit looking female video game characters. I haven't seen any studies. I don't know if they've been conducted. All I'm seeing is a lot of anecdotal evidence. A lot of it. And you know what we can bring up? Shout out to Fratanga. We could bring up another example. Let's just run through it. Because yeah, another example of people that happen to have the same fucking look and just fucked up shit. Like nerd shit that gets fucked.
You learn through what you're watching, what you're consuming, and it like really informs. You learn through what you're watching, what you're consuming, and it like really informs your life in a lot of ways. I would have come out sooner if there had been better portrayals of lesbians and queer people. You learn through what you're watching, what you're consuming, and
because I must be represented in every fucking thing that exists, every singular thing, because I'm so weak and pathetic. Oh my god, please represent me. Please. Insomniac's culture studies and protocols, including mandatory Discord sessions with queer, African American, and Asian groups. Must I say more, guys? Must I say more? All right, so, well, glad we got that bullshit out there. Now we could talk a little bit about my game of the year 2023, RoboCop Rogue City. They said Treon wants to work on more IPs after RoboCop Rogue City. What IP would you guys want them to work on next? For me, I would love... So I hate Death Wish 3 because it's ridiculous. It is a ridiculous fucking film. I don't know if you got... And I'm talking about, like, you know, OG Death Wish. Nothing to do with that remake. I don't really acknowledge the remake. The original Death Wish and Death Wish 2 are awesome. I love them. Death Wish 3 is just so over the top. It's like a war zone. It's a war zone. I forget what state they were in, but I feel like while I hate Death Wish 3 as a film, I feel like Death Wish 3 as a video game would be amazing. CIA, they did Rambo. They did Rambo on PS3, and it was the worst video game ever made. But these guys, Taeon, have improved. They have no doubt improved on their craft. They've worked on their craft. They managed to stick around long enough to see to improve upon their craft, make new games that people actually want. So you want them to retry on Rambo. I think that if given the chance, they could make a good Rambo game this time around. Predator? Yeah, Predator game would be dope. I regret watching Orange is the New Black. Yes, Charles Bronson is such a great fucking actor. Power Rangers game? I know, Alex, you're a Power Rangers guy. That would be interesting. A lot of people say Judge Dredd, and I happen to agree with that as well. I think that would definitely... like in terms of translating to something that could feel similarly to RoboCop, but different, interesting lore. Yeah, I think Judge Dredd would be a good one. Every game is better than the last as well. Facts, Astro. They have been getting better with every single release. Yo, Red Chaos, what's up? Said, this is why I'm glad that Microsoft gives their developers creative freedom instead of mandatory stuff that Sony thinks what's best for Sony, aka money talks. I mean, it takes, at the end of the day, they're always going to think about money. Microsoft definitely does allow more leeway with, games that their devs are developing, which is really nice. Let devs do what they're inspired to do. But in my opinion, I think they give them a little too much leeway. But that's all subjective, depending on what you would rather see. But the fact that we didn't get Avowed sooner and we instead got 2 other like small scale games, maybe it didn't affect the development of Avowed, but I look at that and I'm like, But RoboCop was was one of the most popular franchises to date and is unarguably the coolest premise for a video game. Despite that, there wasn't really a video game for the next gen consoles, the latest PC hardware, until Teon took up the challenge. This was great news. Okay. So they had themselves a little interview. It said RoboCop Rogue City is Nakon's best launch to date, which is so awesome to see.
9,000!
Oh,
what,
shit!
9,000?
Yeah! Hey! Yo, Pierce, thank you, fam. Thank you so much for the 5. He says, you hear about Days Gone 2 being in the pipeline? You think there will be aliens implied at the end of the last O'Brien mission? So I didn't hear anything about it, Days Gone 2. But if that's the case, I hope it's real. And aliens, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. What route they'll go in, I can't really say. I definitely need to play through the game again. It's been a little minute. My memory gets bad, guys. For sometimes me playing through a game that I've already beaten is like a whole new experience because how bad my memory is. I don't know if you guys have that too, but it kind of makes playing old games really exciting. That's why I play a lot of older games or a lot of games that I've already beaten multiple times. Bayonne Rad, I would love in the very least DLC to RoboCop Rogue City, like story DLC. I'd fucking buy it. That one, hell yeah! Don't give the color hairy armpits creative control. Facts. The hordes in Days Gone was scary to me, bro. They would all run after you. It was wild, absolutely insane. And I'm assuming this is a developer. Yeah, game director said, we're thrilled to see how much people love the game. We've achieved a 95% positive review on Steam. That is crazy, bro. The love for this game, especially on Steam, is wild, which is fantastic. The game has an amazing launch in terms of sales. So what can I say? We are overjoyed for the hard work that has paid off. Said, how difficult was it to portray RoboCop in a video game? Because there aren't any RoboCop games you could have taken as a reference. He says, making the players feel like an unstoppable tank to fulfill RoboCop's power fantasy, emphasizing his slow and heavy movement while keeping the game challenging, dynamic, and fun was one of the biggest challenges we faced. I'm glad people think we found the sweet spot for that. And to me, like, well, I think it was a little bit easy. It still wasn't, it wasn't not fun. It was still fun despite it, like towards the later half of the game, feeling a little easy, especially when you have your gun like fully automatic and no reload modification. Yeah, insane. Said aside from RoboCop's slow robotic movement, which is lore-wise accurate, whether aspects of the character were difficult to get right in the game. They said one of the many discussions we had off the top was approaching the Auto 9 idea, making it interesting throughout the whole game without becoming repetitive and tedious. And I think they did do a good job of that. I appreciate that they did go the route that they went because they didn't fuck up, you know? That's what's important. They didn't fuck up. Whether you like their system or not, I guess, that's up to the player. I said, can we expect to see a content roadmap for RoboCop Rogue City, giving us a better look at the release window of new content and bug fixes? Sorry, we don't have a roadmap in plans. No! No, I'm sad. I want RoboCop DLC. Please. I will day one. Please. Oh my gosh. Yo, Fonz, what's good, homie? Good to see you, bro. Hope all is well. Bruh, so many people pulled up to the chat. Thank you all so much, man. I really mean it. It does mean a lot. But damn, I would love to get some RoboCop DLC. Are there any plans to add more content to the game? Maybe more side quests, DLC, and potential plans for a sequel? Not at the moment, but only time will tell. I love this game so much. I'm waiting for that fucking new game plus that they announced. Hey, Dante, you rock ho. I mean, what? All right, so he said, can you tell us how long the entire development cycle took? The game was developed for around 3 years in total. That's interesting. I end up very curious about how long it takes them to make these games, how much it costs. Okay, so no, they're unsure of RoboCop on Game Pass or PS Plus. Ha! Has the success of Terminator Resistance and RoboCop Rogue City opened up more opportunities for Taeon? What's the next big IP you would want to work on? He said, yes, it has. It's easier to talk about the future when you're recognized as a company that can deliver something cool. There are some IPs that we would like to work on in the future, but I won't give them away just yet. No. And look, man, no political bullshit. Just straight up talking about the game and saying thank you to the fans. I said thank you for the great support you've shown us so far. It really motivates us to work even harder and deliver the best and most ambitious projects we can. Cheers. That's what's up. Glad to see it. Reading at the 8th grade level. Good job. Yes, this is what happens with no sleep for 24 hours and going. You can, isn't it fairly clear that you can sense the exhaustion, sir? But I will fucking fight through it. That is what it is. Thursdays is cage day. I am here no matter what. Unless family emergency or a serious emergency. But this is cage day. I don't care what happens. I will be here. But time to talk about some things that I'm excited for. Some real things I'm excited for. Prepare to hide your eyes because it's going to get bright. Oh no, I'm melting. But it was announced this week Microsoft will have a developer direct. And it's happening January 18th. And it will feature Indiana Jones. Are you guys hyped to see Indiana Jones? Yo, so I don't know if you remember this, Butch, but I think you were in the chat as well when I was saying, like, bro, Indiana Jones is a big deal. And then pretty much most people were saying, no, it's really not. And I still don't understand that thought process. Especially when people would love to have, like, something Indiana Jones. Cassie's been training in a Heart Foundation dungeon. Oh my god. But I mean, it's a very recognized property. It's a very, very, very popular action series, action adventure series in regards to film. Um, I'm hoping Indiana Jones is fun, you know, and not so much of the Sony template. That's what I would hope. But developer direct Indiana Jones game. But so they said Microsoft will also provide updates on Hellblade 2, Avowed, and Ara History Untold. I don't even know what this last one is. What the fuck is Hara History Untold? I don't even know what that game is. Avowed though? I am hype as fuck to see more gameplay of Avowed. Like I want to see like not gameplay cut up into little tiny pieces. No, I want to see like a vertical slice. Let me see like a a quest. Let me have this. Tomb Raider Uncharted is an indie game. Yeah, I mean they're highly inspired by Indiana Jones for sure. But Hellblade 2 I personally don't care about. I played the first one, didn't like it. I just don't like that style of gameplay. Vowed, like I said, first person, fucking RPG. I'm hyped for it. Ara, I'm not familiar with this game at all. But yo, we have to double, triple, quadruple down on some pony salt, guys. Let me get a water. Stay hydrated. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna stream too long tonight. Probably like 2-hour stream. It's not because I don't want to hang out with you guys, it's because I need bed. I need sleep. But I will do my best to make this content fulfilling with my sleepy ass self. Oh my god, Butch, go fuck yourself, dog. Butch is always, bro, what a pain in the fucking ass. Hellblade isn't real, I'm convinced. I mean, it could be real, it could be a movie. Microsoft could low-key be developing a movie. And they didn't even realize it the whole time. The devs will pull up to, to Phil Spencer, be like, yeah, this is what we got. And then Phil Spencer's looking at it like, okay, when does this transition to gameplay? Oh, no. No gameplay. Huh? Yeah, we decided to make, the Order 1886. Oh, shit. We got you for another 4 hours, Cass. Where you think you go, oh my god, this sounds like slavery. Sleep cam streams is so 2014. I wouldn't know. I never watched them shits. But we got to get into some pony salt, man, because PlayStation fanboys, bro. They're legitimately upset that Helldivers 2 is day and date with PC, that they're upset at the idea of a fucking PC dude getting their game the same day as they get it. They're genuinely upset and scared and bothered by the reality that, oh my God, PC gamers can actually play with us. I mean, these are people that have no friends outside of their box, you know? That's just kind of what it is. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Cause that's wild. You know how many people I fucking that are probably gonna be playing on a PlayStation, but I'm gonna be on PC playing Helldivers 2? And it's awesome. It's cool that you have more ways to play with people. You know? Yo, Neo. Neo says he has to go. Thank you so much, Neo, for hanging out with us tonight. It's good to see you as always. Take care of yourself. All right. Hope you have an amazing, safe weekend. But we have to follow up. We have to follow up, guys. Because I have to understand why J Bar is turning off crossplay for Helldivers 2 when all it could potentially do is benefit him. Let's hear him. Let's hear him out.
Yeah, I always had that energy as far as like this is something PlayStation needs to address.
What 9,000?
What 9,000? Yo, shout out to Panthera111 for the 5. Thank you so much, sir. He says, I'd like to get an Indiana Jones game, but I'm worried on what Disney asked for. Brings up a good point, man. Unfortunately, Indiana Jones is attached to a fuck shit ass company. I get that. And to be fair, man, Microsoft isn't always on point either. So it's definitely tempered expectations. Can't wait to see it though, you know? It's been a game that's been people have known its existence for a long time. It's like the worst kept secret in gaming at one point. Dante, semantics, okay? Semantics. No big deal. Heard Indy 5 is one of the worst movies of 2023. I heard that as well, lowest expectations. That's why maybe this game can give those fans what they were craving when it comes to Indiana Jones. I'm interested to see what's up.
You know what I mean? Like you need to tackle it because yeah, when it comes to the casual gamers, they don't care. You know, the people that just play PlayStation for whatever, they don't care. But the people that are enriched within your platform, the enthusiasts that's in your platform,
The enthusiasts are outnumbered by a lot. Most people ain't into this shit like that. Most people are completely choose to be ignorant to what's going on. And that's fine, man. If that's what makes you have a happy, content life, I'm not mad at you. But that's just most people. I guess it all works out in the end, though, right?
it's definitely a talking point that I feel like it should be addressed, right? And then when I thought about it more, I was just like, yo, I really enjoyed Helldivers, the first game. You know,
Okay, so you enjoyed the first game.
I mean, I played with a lot of people. Some people they're not even like in a community like that. They're just on my friends list where we ran through a lot of stuff in Helldivers. You know what I mean? Even the console days, we was playing Helldivers. You know what I mean? And I really enjoyed the game, and I see the game is gonna get is a pretty big upgrade with Helldivers 2.
Huge upgrade. Not only does the game look better, a more likable camera angle for a lot of people could end up getting more people into the game. But yet there's also the reality that there's a major upgrade with who you could play with crossplay. This is a thing that's been implemented really kind of forced like Fortnite really opened my eyes to crossplay, man. Why would you not consider that an upgrade? Genuinely. He's acknowledging that Helldivers 2 is an upgrade over 1 in a lot of ways. Helldivers sounds like a 80s metal band. Maybe. Yeah, I heard the same thing, lowest expectations.
Same type of gameplay, but that's a different perspective of view, which I think is going to be much better. A little bit harder because now, you got to you got to be in your P's and Q's, but it is what it is. And yeah, I had that energy when it came to Predator Hunting Ground. Predator Hunting Ground is a Sony owned IP. Ilphonic is the developer. When I played the demo, I think I played it with like Sick. I played it with
Played the demo, dog shit. Absolute dog shit.
Court. I enjoyed it. I was like, damn, yeah, I like this demo.
Yeah, because Jay Barry likes anything. I'm convinced he just likes it.
But then when I was like, oh, PlayStation owned this IP, and you know, like as much as I'm playing for Plus, I don't have an issue with Plus.
How do you not have an issue with Plus? How? They're forcing you to pay for. They're forcing you to pay to eliminate an illegitimate paywall. And they're trying to get you to justify it by saying, well, I get all these free games out of it. So these free games out of it, just as long as I stay subscribed, I have access to all those games. Okay, you little fucking lemming.
I don't feel good that you're a platform holder and you have a specific game that you're pretty much putting out there saying have this service, but on the other platform you don't. And I understand it when it comes to PC. Yeah, they're not doing that. But even back then, when
PC does not belong to PlayStation, so paying PS Plus never gonna happen.
I mentioned this stuff, I've been told people like, yo, PlayStation, especially when it comes to this whole multi-platform, live service games, they should get rid of PlayStation Plus, the requirement to play online, due to the fact that if you have so much confidence in what you are delivering and offering with PlayStation Plus, as far as the game catalog, the games month, the deals and all that stuff, people will still subscribe regardless.
Yeah, if you believe in your service, if you think your service is that good, get rid of the forced paywall for online. Get rid of it. If you think it's that good.
Right? But that's the thing, they're not confident in that. Because I know a lot of people, if they announce PlayStation Plus is no longer required to play games online, a lot of people's packing that service up. You know what I mean? But it is a situation where I would love PlayStation to at least tackle the topic or talk about it, address it, rather than just like, oh, we don't. Let's think like we're.
He wants PlayStation to pull up and tell him, yo, tough titties. Tough fucking titties.
The third party developers, you know what I mean? You need Plus to play this game, blah, 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 blah. And I know it sounds small and minuscule to a lot of people. But I feel like a lot of people have a stance when it comes to the whole multiplayer thing. And you're not going to be heard ever if you don't have a stance. You know what I mean? It's going to come to a point where you're going to have to stand for something.
You have to stand
I mean? A lot
for
of
something
gamers, they
dumb.
don't stand for nothing. That's why they're not about nothing, because they don't really stand for nothing. And at the end of the day, Helldivers 2, I know it's going to be a fun game. I'm going to buy the game, but due to my stance, I'm not going to be cross-playing with nobody on PC, regardless if you a friend, regardless of whatever. If you playing on PC, hey, GG's.
He will not play with his friends just because they had an option of where to buy Helldivers. Wow. Wow, bro. Yo, it's supposed to be all about gaming. A co-op game is all about chilling with your homies. Playing the game, running the game. What the fuck is this argument? That's depressing, man. But that goes to show, man, being dedicated to the brand over your own friends, wanting to keep the brand to yourself, so much so that throw your own friends. Yo, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. I could be, but that's crazy talk to me, bro. Like when I hear crossplay, oh man, I get to play with more friends potentially. Oh man, I won't have to buy this game twice. Oh man, like I don't have to worry about where I'm getting the game. I don't have to go ask my 50 friends and try and get us to negotiate where we're buying the fucking game on. I don't have to do nothing.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
Hell yeah. Yo, my man Black Cobra for the 2. He says, what a loser, Jesus Christ. That's so pathetic. Couldn't have said it better myself, dog. Thank you so much for the 2. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. I just don't think with that mentality. I guess I'm just a hippie gamer. I guess I'm just a hippie gamer. I just want to hang out with my friends and play video games and have fun. I guess that's too much to ask for these days.
Due to the fact that it's a platform holder, multiplayer game, one on your own platform, you need this requirement. On the other platform, you don't. And you haven't addressed it. You haven't spoken about it.
So it wasn't a problem until PC gamers got to play the online game. You were totally okay with PS Plus before that. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. Because PlayStation, because PC gamers do not have to pay. That's the only reason why it's a problem. He wants PC gamers to pay too. That's what it sounds like to me. Am I wrong? Let me know.
And at the end of the day, it's your money. You know how many people buy Call of Duty, buy other fighting games, and they turn off that fucking crossplay? I don't understand how people are getting upset.
The reason why those games are applicable in terms of turning off crossplay is because Call of Duty PvP, Street Fighter PvP. This is PvE. You could join a PC gamer and take down a villain, an enemy, whatever have you. I don't see how there's really no comparison. I can understand, oh man, I'm going to be at a disadvantage because this guy's using mouse and keyboard on his PC. And I have to go up against him and he's really good and instant aim is insane. Like, I get turning it off for that case, but for this case, turning off the crossplay, that's lame. If you turn off the crossplay in PvE, your mother raised a bitch. Yo. It's wild because, man, like, don't you want the game to have like a healthy player base for a long period of time, especially if you end up liking it? If you like the game, that's ideally what you want, right? Yo, Black Metal Gamer, what's good, fam? About a grown-ass man care about others spending money on what platforms charge. Just enjoy what you play. It's cringe. Facts. Yeah, just fucking play the game. Have fun with people.
That people want to turn off crossplay. We don't want to play with PC motherfuckers anyway. Yo, No Cap Podcast, what's good, bro?
The malice, yo. The low-key malice.
He said, I don't stand for shit. I'm out here with broke legs. You know what I mean? I'm seeing people making tweets. You know, I woke up, I'm wiping the crust out my eye. I'm at work. And I'm seeing people making tweets like, why does PlayStation fans care about this now? Like, what? This ain't a new topic. I saw my man Court. Shout out to my man Court. That's my bro, by the way. That's my brother. You know what I mean? And the only reason why I even responded to Court is because I know Court ain't sensitive and Court knows how I get down. You know what I mean? Where I can speak my mind without him going all crazy. The other people that they've been saying this to, I ain't say shit because I don't really have those conversations like that with them. But my whole response was this.
Fuck up.
Let me find this tweet.
Look at his tweet.
So I pretty much tweeted, why do you care if PlayStation players want to turn off crossplay for Helldivers 2? They spent their money. They can do whatever, turn off, play however they want to play the goddamn game. Any first party game.
Because this is purely out of malice and disdain. You, sir, are butthurt. You're butthurt that PC gamers are going to play your game, day one on PC. And that's all that it is. It's all that it fucking is.
Game that has multiplayer, crossplay is being turned off. If that upsets you, seek help. I like to post that because that's what pisses people off. That last part, that gets them angry. You know what I mean? But that is my stance on how I feel with first party, and that's nothing new. Like I said, last generation, I did the same thing with Predators and Hunter Ground.
I didn't just, buy the game, drop the game
due to the fact you had a first party title.
You could have, like, how do you say? Hold up.
That is doing the whole crossplay and pay for this. If I'm already paying for Plus, I'd rather just keep it within what I'm paying for. And the reason why you want to have discussions like this is now you're involving another platform within your games.
Okay, so I don't understand these arguments.
Majority of the PS4, majority of the PS3, well, PS3 not going to count that, but majority of the PS4, you didn't have that issue. Why? Because your own games, the platform holder.
What is the issue, though? The issue is just that, you get to play with other players on a different... I don't understand how it's an issue. It's a false issue.
PlayStation, when it came to multiplayer, it's not on no other platform. Now that you involve another platform and you have two different rule sets or requirements to play the game online, is an issue.
How is that an issue for you? Y'all been paying for online for 10 fucking years. Ain't you used to this shit? PC gamers are used to not paying to play online. Freaking PlayStation gamers, they born giving money to PlayStation at this point. Like, that's just what it is. Oh my god. Yo, Dante, you wild. He's creating a false issue, but that's how he feels from his heart. From his heart about PC gamers, I guess.
Issue that needs to be discussed. Not to be ignored. It needs to be discussed. Do I think they will stop charging for Plus? No. Okay, they're not going to stop charging for Plus. I do think that Plus is a value and offers a value where I'm subscribed to Plus. But the fact that now I'm subscribed to Plus and your first party game as a platform holder has multiplayer and crossplay, I will turn off the crossplay. Huh? That's just how I feel.
He's too much in his feelings on this. Like, he really is in his fucking feelings.
And if there's a game that doesn't offer the options to turn off crossplay, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it.
Yo, PC gamers is gonna stop ponies from playing pony games. Yo, I hope none of these games offer fucking turning off crossplay. Yo, imagine if ponies just stopped buying PlayStation games. Yo, imagine though if Helldivers 2 somehow ends up selling better on PC. That would be pretty wild. That would definitely be pretty wild. Yeah, he definitely bothered. He big bothered. He's saying now that PC players, having to play with PC players would make him not play certain games at all. That's crazy.
That's just how I feel. You know what I mean? Third party is different because third party, they're not platform holders. And I know people's going to say, oh, Barry, that don't sound right. That don't sound. It's not for you to know if it sounds right or not. This is how I feel.
It's the same shit.
If you don't want to take the stance, hey, that's on you. But just know, this ain't nothing new for me. Year ago, this ain't nothing new. Here's another video where I spoke about Jim Ryan or PlayStation. What are you doing? We gonna talk light. Number 2.
And now he's gonna pretend he's always. I've always felt this way. I guess you've just always hated PC dudes. respect my feelings. And this though, this is interesting. Astro said this was the best take when it comes to this whole situation revolving around Helldivers and crossplay. So let's hear it. I'll listen to it and give it a fair assessment, Astro. Had to turn down this desktop audio because P-Rock be kind of loud sometimes.
Okay, bear with me. PC is not a PlayStation device. It has nothing to do with PlayStation. They just make games on it. So why are the people who gave Sony extra money, they need a PlayStation Plus subscription to play the game, when the PC gamers who also get the game, not only do they play it for free, they get crossplay with the PlayStation gamers? How is that fair to the PlayStation gamer?
Because not paying to play online is a standard on PC. And we hold these companies to that standard. PlayStation 2's, they accepted paying for PS Plus. They accepted paying to get rid of the, online paywall. They've accepted it. They've accepted it. And that's what it is. Are you guys admitting now that PC gaming is better? It is better overall?
You gave Sony $500 and you have to give them an annual subscription to play a game the PC gamers also get, and it's the better version, and they play for free, and they get to play on the PlayStation Network with other PlayStation gamers.
Sounds like the PC version is better. Sounds like P-Rock is admitting that too. Yo, Ish, what's up? It sounds like he's fully admitting that the PC version is the better version.
Somebody explain to me how's that fair to the PlayStation gamer. Somebody.
Are you right?
Anybody.
I mean, it's not fair. I mean, obviously it's not. I've been saying I was paying for PS Plus. I was paying for that shit. It's not fair, but they didn't necessarily change anything either. The only thing that's gotten a rise out of PlayStation dues recently was the reality that, well, how do you say, like, the reality that they're playing with PC gamers now, day and date. They have no bragging rights in this. That's what's making them upset when they should have been always upset criticizing PS Plus from the jump.
How's that fair? How's that right? Now I'm not saying boo-hoo whatever, but that's
what you're doing.
You travel. If PlayStation goes day and date with if PlayStation goes day and date with PC,
they say you don't need that game. Doesn't require PlayStation Plus.
Okay, it does. Are you sure?
Bullshit.
No, it doesn't. That's what the chat is saying.
Bullshit. Chat line. Is chat line?
We're gonna have to verify that. We're gonna have to verify this information.
We have to verify. Let's verify that.
Reading what your chat says.
No, Helldivers.
I'm just reading what your chat says.
Let me see.
It's a lie.
Helldivers 2
Looking back
require.
It's a conspiracy.
Because it's not a free to play.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, the only thing that's triggering this response is the thought of playing with PC dudes. That's it.
Yeah, it says right here. PlayStation Blog.
Not whether what's right or what's wrong.
Well,
read that.
Who is this in the chat? That's
no. Hold up, it says right here. Nah, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm right here on the PlayStation Blog website. PlayStation Network account required. Gameplay requires internet access and pay for PlayStation Pub memberships.
Do you blame him, Astro? Of course you can't trust his own chat. They will cap like a motherfucker. What kills me is these guys have all the time to upgrade and play PC. I have very limited time, so I don't care. I'll play on my PlayStation, but these guys have the time. So what's the problem with PC? The thing is they're scared. That's what most of these console dudes are. They're scared that they would have to rely on themselves for once when it came to gaming. They're scared that they'll be in a situation where shit ain't working right. And they gotta do the research. They gotta figure it out. They're scared of it. It's intimidating to them. Not even of the things that will happen, but just the scope of it. PC gaming is it's too wide of a scope. These people don't understand the concept of freedom. They don't understand that it's not necessarily about buying the most powerful rig. It's about buying it's about buying or building a rig that you have as much freedom as possible realistically across everywhere. Like every storefront, all this extra shit. The options. That to me was the biggest draw about PC gaming, the insane options I had. That's my rig. Oh no, we talking about Alex Jones. Yo, Rome, what's good? Said favorite video game video of the week, and it's only gonna get worse. Oh my guys, the game gets you ain't lying.
Sold separately for PS5.
Yeah, it says it on the store page.
PlayStation Plus membership subject to recurring subscription fee taken automatically until cancellation. So it doesn't matter what the chat says.
That answers your question, Chad. That
there you go.
answers your question.
Boom.
Yo, he told them it don't matter what the fuck they say.
The truth comes out. Let's not lie to ourselves. You play this game on PlayStation, the PC gamer got the same game, better performance, better graphics, and they're not paying extra money to play with you. They have the ability. Now, I know some of you are going to say, well, I could turn off cosplay. That's not the point.
He wants PC gamers to pay the same shit.
The PC gamer got the same game, better performance, better graphics, and they're not paying extra money to play with you. They have the ability. Now, I know some of you are going to say, well, I could turn off cosplay. That's not the point. The point is they have access to the PlayStation audience with no extra charge. You see the...
Because, and you have to understand, like, people... I can't remember for certain if Porter Rock always promoted PS Plus as, oh, it's making the online infrastructure on PlayStation better. Oh, the value of all the games that you get monthly. I don't remember quite if he was one of those. It's been a minute.
It's over 9,000.
Hey!
What 9,000?
Black Cobra Dog, thank you so much for the 2. He says, I'm glad that this frog blocked me on Twitter. Oh no. Oh no.
Dark territory. You see the dark path this leads? That's why if Sony goes day and day, the reason why I'm not going to PlayStation, not because I'm butthurt or whatever, is because I don't want to get fucked. Why?
Okay. If you're a PlayStation gamer and you pay for PS Plus, I got some terrible news for you. You've been getting fucked for 10 years. The moment they forced you to pay to remove this fake paywall that they implemented with the PS4 generation, you instantaneously started getting fucked the very moment you started paying for it. That's what it is. And I don't blame you for paying for it. At the end of the day, you just want to play your video games. You want to play the online games that you want to play. There's decent amount of free-to-plays out there, but, you may want to play this particular game that isn't a free-to-play, but you have been getting fucked. It's like PC isn't even in the equation when it comes to how you're getting fucked by Sony. PC gamers, they aren't included in that conversation. The fucking is between you and your corporation of choice. That's what it is. That's sadly what it is. And I understand the frustration from Porter Rock because I've had to pay for PS Plus in the past too to be able to just play with my homies and have a good time. That's what it's all about. Having that moment where you could just chill with the homies, have a good time. But yes, anybody who's been forced to pay for this fake fee, you have been getting fucked. And I guess now you're wising up to it a little bit, which is good. But to blame it on PC gamers or to blame it on PC gaming or to say that, oh, well, you guys, Sony should fuck PC gamers too. Because they're fucking me already. That's some other shit. That's some other shit. Yo! Gara of the Rage. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. But, yeah, you're already too late if you're trying to avoid getting fucked.
Why would I buy a PlayStation knowing what they're gonna do? I get everything, plus better versions, plus free multiplayer. I don't get screwed over in any way. And that's exactly what happens on Xbox the moment they went day and date.
So the reason why you will still get a PlayStation over a PC and make it, and I'm saying like this is your only platform. The main reason why you will always get the PlayStation every single time is just because you don't know what the fuck you're doing on PC, bro. That's what most of these console motherfuckers, they don't know what the fuck they're doing on PC. So it doesn't matter how bad the consoles get, they'll always be there. That's what it is. I mean, shit. I'll be watching Porter Rock stream. Shout out to Porter Rock. No disrespect to the man. But even sometimes he's fiddling with his laptop or whatever that he got. And it's like, I get it. PC could be kind of annoying. And it's intimidating. And most people are indeed intimidated. And most people, they ain't built for that shit. They ain't built for that. Because it can be intimidating when you don't know. Once you know, it's easy. Once you know, you know. But if you don't know, you're intimidated. You think shit is going to go bad. And let me just get the console. It plays itself, practically. It plays itself.
You have to pay for Gears on Xbox, but that same game, which runs much better, looks much better, and you can play with a keyboard if you choose to, is free. And you still play with the Xbox guys. And I'm like, yo, I see the message on the wall, bro. Like, how can it make sense that you're paying extra money to the platform holder and get worse? Across everything, literally. The game, you get the worst version. And you have to pay extra just to play a portion of it online. That's not cool. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is what gaming has come to, and it's overall, I think there's so much shitty instances in gaming that have become the norm, and it's because people just accept certain things, like PS Plus. Some people argue it's a good value to defend it. It's insane. Understanding says, not gonna lie, don't have a PC because I feel like it's too much maintenance and upkeep with graphics cards, etc. This is a common misconception with PC gaming. You don't have to go out and buy the next best thing whenever it releases. The whole point of PC gaming is to upgrade whenever you feel like and to mix and match whatever parts, make sense to you. So if you think of it like, oh, I always got to keep up with the best thing. Yeah, you're just going to be chasing a high. If you're okay with not chasing a high, and you don't need to be worried about it. Like, bro, I'm sitting with a 3080. You think I'm out here to go buy the 4090? No, I don't care about that. That's definitely like whatever. Hey, appreciate the sub, Gara. Thank you so much. But that's a common misconception. Like, you have the ultimate freedom and choice of when to play a game, when to do upgrades, when you want to take that leap. Don't be like me, people. I gave away an entire 3080 build. I spent 4,000 on my 4080 build. See, Rome immediately chases. He's chasing the high. Most PC gamers do not chase the high. You don't have to.
Yo, you got a point, man. You got a point.
That's why I say that's why if PlayStation goes down this path for day and date on PC, cool. Make that money, cool.
Yo, Panther111, thank you so much for being a Cult of Cage member for 6 months. Appreciate you, fam, for believing in an asshole like me. Hey, Censorship Tube, what's good with you, bro? Good to see you. Hey, All Games Video says, hi, learned about you from Minxie. Hey, man, shout out to Minxie. Shout out to Minxie. Thank you so much for being here. Man, that's all love. That's all love. I appreciate that. Can you Sony, baby? Like, please. Yo, look, man. Blaze is a realist pony. Okay? He's a realist.
But you're not gonna screw me over in the process. Nah, dog. We're gonna be on PC, and I ain't gotta worry about that. I'll still get all the PlayStation games. I'll still enjoy all the PlayStation games day and date, and I don't have to worry about none of that subscription bullshit. That shit's gone. That shit's over with. Am I right?
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? And that's the dark path these guys get. And I get it. They're a business. They are a business. I get that.
They're a business, and they know they got a lot of their fan base by the balls anyway. That's just what it is. They're not gonna move. I'm sure that, I remember Phil Spencer was looking at people's libraries already and how they have them already built up. I'm sure PlayStation's looking at that shit too. Like, oh, they're really gonna leave all the shit behind that they've accumulated. Yeah, right.
But sometimes you also have to look out for yourself. If you're gonna say, well, their business get to do what they want to do, absolutely. Absolutely. But you get to also choose what's best for you. That's why I found it weird. I'm like, yo, these dudes, Microsoft literally has Game Pass on PC, and these guys still choosing Xbox, and I get it. People are like, "Oh, I'm a console gamer," but yeah, but look at the price you have to pay to be a console gamer. You're gonna get the worst version of games. You have to pay to play online, and Microsoft already, not only do you get the worst version games, you get really bad versions. Look at Starfield. You can't play that game at 60 frames because they decided it was a creative decision for you. You're literally getting worse by paying more. That shit ain't.
Yo, P-Rock been fucking spitting the same talking points that people that have tried to explain to ponies for years and how their spending is just ridiculous. Like this is pretty crazy.
Cool. And that shit won't cool if Sony does that to us too. That shit will be bullshit. That will be absolutely bullshit. You know what I mean? Damn, I went on my rant, man. Everybody's all pissed.
But yeah, I mean, at least he's coming around to the realities because it's been explained many times. And I hope more people come to realize, it's like these are just expenditures, man, that are worthless, especially on the PlayStation platform when there's not much multiplayer to begin with, It's kind of rough. But we have the main course, guys. The main course, okay? We have JTech TV that brought me up in his video. So we're gonna check it out and see what's up with JTech, man. What JTech got a problem? Got a problem talking shit? I don't know, let's see.
They can go fuck themselves. I'll pick the game up, just not right now. And then we got a lot of other weird stuff. We got Taxi Life. Supporter edition, these games.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
9,000? Yo, East. Oh my gosh. Yo, Eastern Conference Gaming for the 5, bro. You totally didn't have to. Happy belated birthday to you, sir. He says, don't hurt him, CC. Hashtag too real. Fuck yeah, boy. Oh my gosh. You totally didn't have to, bro. Yo, my boy, I-Man, pull it up. Yeah, I-Man, I caught JTech bringing me up in his stream. Caught the man, red-handed. We're about to see what's up. I'm interested. Does that mean I made it? I fucking made it?
But yeah, that's what it is. I'm very happy that what I predicted, that trailer, that I know they needed a trailer like that. That was the hype trailer that it needed, and it was able to get Helldivers 2 a little bit more pre-orders. Now they're going to be in for a little bit of uphill battle if they don't get that second win, and that second win is demo or beta. I believe a demo or beta is definitely going to push it up even further. It is up to them if they want to release a demo or beta. As is right now, the game is 27 days.
A-lister, sir.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
9,000? What? Hey, I'm like, yo, these shits is... I think I'm gonna go with Botrix for now on with the alerts, man. They're on point. On fucking point tonight, okay. I see you, Botrix. Oh shit, yo, Blaze 4K for the 5. He says, East, save some of that money for Solidcast. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dog. Yo, Blaze, I appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much for the 5. Blaze and all the streams tonight, man. Blaze has been inspired. He got someone put a fire underneath his ass. Hey, man, turn that shit up. Turn it up. It's about to be a blaze up in this bitch. Well, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Days away. They got 27 days. I believe they can drop a beta or a demo real close to when the game comes out. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is 17 days away, and they're dropping their demo tomorrow. So we may see something a little similar to Helldivers. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I didn't put the none option in there. Boca Loca, aka Cat Lover 97. What's going on, man? Let's start to talk about Helldivers.
Cat Lovers for the win.
I'm gonna talk about somebody that talked about Helldivers on the Xbox side that made it into the algorithm of Helldivers on some bullshit.
Who could this be? Who could this possibly be? Who would dare? Who would dare do this?
So I don't talk about this person. I know of this person, and it's just a weird thing. So let's go see this person.
I fucking made it! I fucking made it, boy! Yes! Yes! I fucking made it, okay? Just give me the YouTube plaque now, baby. Give me the motherfucking plaque right now. Okay, we didn't pass. We didn't pass JTech in subs in terms of hitting 10K first, but this fucking glorious. Absolutely glorious. Now, is he gonna watch my video? He saw that shit and was like, oh no. Oh no. But JTech keep tabs on me. That's hilarious, bro. Hey, Mr. Money, thanks for the sub, fam. Yo, center stage, baby. Center stage, baby. Cult Classic Game, center stage. Yes. Thank you, Lowest Expectations. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I must bow. I made it. Oh, man, says Cassie's. I was not going for the disrespect in the chat. She has all the receipts. I tried to warn homie to chill. Yeah, I'm about to peep your chat messages. Let's go, man. Appreciate that.
21 hours ago, and this was based off of the hype trailer. This person named
He calls it the hype trailer, but it's a PC trailer. It kills him to just say it's a PC trailer. Ah, Clarence 98. Damn. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry you didn't get a notification, man. YouTube is YouTube, bro. It's sad because obviously, you want to be here. And obviously I want you to be here. So you think it'd be so easy, right?
Classic Cage. Cult 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 Classic. A little bit more pre-orders. Cult Classic Cage. Cult Classic Cage. Yeah, this
Hell yeah.
person,
Hell yeah.
Xbox centric individual.
He said that I'm an Xbox centric individual, bro. Why do I feel like I owe more PS5s than him, though? Oh, man. Oh, my. Xbox centric. Y'all know how much I boot up my Xbox Series X? I couldn't tell you the last time I did. Like, console Kremlins always avoid acknowledging people that are PC enthusiasts. They just completely ignore them entirely. It's like, you can't be a PC enthusiast. That means you're an Xbox fan. How does that work? How the fuck does that work? It's two totally different platforms. Cassie, the Xbox shit. Yo, Cali Rex, what's good with you, dog? Hope you're doing well. Yo, Cult Classic Bot. Yep, Cassie, certified Xbox person. Give away her Spider-Man outfit on thumbnails. I don't know, bro.
They are saying PlayStation fanboy Cult Classic Cage. Cult Classic Cage.
Maybe I should clip that.
Cult Classic Cage.
Should I clip that and put it on my Discord soundboard? That would be funny. Definitely. Hey, okay, we could clip that. We could clip it. Could have sworn you're primarily a PC person. Panther, I am primarily a PC person. It wasn't an overnight transition. It happened over the course of a decent period of time, but I definitely prefer PC. I prefer PC a lot. Clip it, clip it. He acknowledged you, tribal queef. And I said tribal queef on purpose.
Yeah, this person, Xbox centric individual, they are saying PlayStation fanboy salty, Helldivers 2 on PC is better. That is really not confirmed. The highest you're going to be playing Helldivers 2 on PC will be 4K 60 native. You're going to need a lot of money to do it that way, and the reason why you're going to need a lot of money is because you're going to have to use the latest and greatest graphics card to get that game to run that way on that.
Does he watch my video though? So you have to understand, guys, how YouTube works. I don't really know how YouTube works. Don't listen to me. But generally speaking, when you have a YouTube title, right? You think you have 100 words, right? Letters, excuse me. You think you have 100 letters for a typical YouTube video title. But really, apparently, you're supposed to make it as short as possible. So I try to make very straight to the point, but also sort of like, a title that mostly, I just make troll titles, bro. I just make short troll titles just to bait some motherfuckers into being mad. You could tell that I sat there, I'm like, what would make these fuck boys mad? And that's what I wrote. That's it. I like, honestly, yo, my snarkiness trumps pretty much the rest of my personality. That's just what I do. I just like making people mad. And this shit, it worked. I mean, it has like 1.4K views here, but I think it has like somewhat close to 2,000 now, give or take. So yeah, I just like making people mad. But I see you, man, in the chat. He said, "Jay, don't do that. That's my sister. No, no." Also, I think you got to trigger your YouTube thumbnail. Bro, look at the snark on my fucking face. Like, I am just grade A bitch mode. Like, trolling. Being a complete total asshole. That's like one of my best qualities, admittedly.
That platform. Helldivers is gonna run just fucking fine on a normal PS5, whether you have.
He's thinking I'm talking about specs, bro. He's thinking I'm talking about specs. But the thought of a first party game running better on PC day and date instead of on the PS5, the home console, it kills him inside. Had to say something just because of the title and the snarky ass thumbnail. Imagine that shit, bro. That's wild. The only reason why I said they're salty because Helldivers 2 on PC is better is because there's no paywall. Okay, you have all the customization features. That PC allots you. Fucking modding. Like, you can do all that shit. We need a console war draft. Like Chappelle's racial draft. Oh, no. I will say I'm a little toxic, admittedly. Full disclosure, I'm a little toxic guy, man. But I mean, I don't care. We're talking about fucking video games. Gaming has always been a toxic environment. I know that people want to pretend that's not the case. They want to eliminate toxicity. But gaming has always been toxic and juvenile. And I just bring my most juvenile behavior to the space. That's just what it is. That's what makes it fun. Cult Toxic Cage. Hey, Dante. Oh my gosh, Frost. Good to see you nonetheless. Was watching Kilted stream. Okay. Every toxic places. Yeah, every place has toxic places. That's facts. And gaming has always been the case. So to act like, oh man, she's so toxic. Oh my god, she's the worst person ever. She said that PlayStation fans are mad. They're salty because Helldivers 2 is better on PC. Let me list off all the specs that my version of this game is going to have. Oh yeah, and I'm not going to talk about how it has PS Plus, which was the main, how I have to get PS Plus to play it, which was the main discussion of the video. Was that a good J-Tech impression? That was the main premise of the video. Talking about you don't have to have PS Plus to play it on PC. Yo, BitCloud was good. I should have been watching creepy J-Tech TV. Yo, J-Tech TV called me out, bro. He called me an X-bot. Toxic Tomboy Cage. Hey, I like it. PC specs are low end. All games, he don't know nothing about that shit.
the launch edition $400 digital, or the launch edition $500, or the Slims. And just to add this in, it does look like the new Slims are going to get different colors. I was a little worried about the Slims. I didn't like the way they just look basically white like that. So it has a silver, a red, and a blue Slim coming out, and they look
Is
really
he
good.
done?
So with that being said, that's not true. I've looked at a lot of reactions.
Is he gonna watch the video?
Actually, the PC fans were really happy to play with us. PlayStation fans are.
Yeah, I don't have a problem playing with. Bro, it is exciting to say, oh, you don't have PC? Oh, you have PS5? Oh, we could play anyway. That's fucking exciting.
Not happy to play with the PC fans, but they are not upset and cult classic Cage. Yeah, this person, nor are they saying that they think the game's going to run better on anybody's specific PC, because not everybody has the same type of PC. My laptop is not the same as your laptop, and my...
Okay, but I have a 3080 11700K and 32 gigs RAM. In fact, I have better hardware than your PS5.
My PC that's in the corner collecting dust right now until I get my desk is not the same as everybody else's PC, especially.
And guess what? He's going to get his desk, and that PC's still going to be collecting dust because he doesn't know what the fuck to even do with it. He has no idea what the fuck to do with it. So even when he gets it, that's just the excuse. He got it just to say, oh, I'm a PC gamer. I actually try these games on PC. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on here. But now I have that clout. I have that clout because I went and bought myself hundreds of dollars worth of PC. And it's a fucking laptop.
Especially when I crack that open and see what it can do, right? So
called it hype.
With that being said, it's bullshit. I understand Xbox fans, they like to spread misinformation. They
Who's the Xbox fan though?
Like to lie all the time. But I saw no evidence of PlayStation fans specifically upset because they think that this game is gonna be better on PC.
Bruh. PlayStation gamers saying they ain't gonna crossplay. PlayStation gamers saying they're not gonna buy the game. They would rather see the developer die than play with PC players. That's crazy, dog.
And I don't really need to go into this person's video, but I'm gonna put it on watch later because I want to come back to it. I'll go to the original video, and all they really confirm is that it's gonna be 4K on PC.
He's not gonna actually watch the video. Yo, and you know what's crazy, Anarchy? Games have been coming day and date to Game Pass, and I've just been buying them anyway. Because I just want to own them. So even that, you can't sit here and say, oh, I'm a Game Pass player. I think Game Pass is awesome for demoing games you might, think are questionable. But I still just want to own my games. So I would go out and buy them. I bought Texas Chainsaw Massacre day one, even though it was on Game Pass. Game Pass was awesome because guess what? I got like 3 or 4 other people to download the game and play with me. That's what's amazing about it. Yo, Delta, what's up? Some dude used the same excuse with me yesterday on Twitter, claimed they were a PC gamer and agreed that crossplay, with the crossplay being turned off. I told you're either a fraud or retarded. Yeah, it's PvE. There's absolutely no justification for PvE turning off crossplay with PC gamers.
That's not a big flex. They didn't say 8K.
Yo,
They didn't say
he's not gonna watch the
120
video.
frames per second.
He just read the title. He read the title that's purposely meant to be condensed and purposely made to trigger. Oh my god, yo.
Second or any of that, they just said 4K and crossplay. And then if you want to play with a keyboard and mouse or the PlayStation controller on PC, you can. It wasn't like a heavy feature trailer like you normally do with like single player games like God of War and Spider-Man. It's not something like that.
He really doesn't. He doesn't watch my video. You don't watch that shit. Wow, that's pathetic. Come on, J-Tech, bruh. Really? Really? Michael Wells says I have a 4070 and an i71 170K. Oh, i7 11700K, 32 gigs RAM. Yeah, fucking awesome. You're fucking golden. Hey, understand it. Yo, honestly, it's one of those things where it'll take you time to get into it, but it's fucking awesome for many reasons, you know? It's why he runs, damn. Yeah, fucking he just read the title and then commented. Wow. I guess he really didn't watch the shit. Ah, man. Triggered by clickbait. Love it. Love it. Clickbait. Trigger bait. I don't know what to call it. Yo, Alex, go fuck yourself, dog. Who doesn't watch your video? J-Tech, apparently. I feel like he watched that video from point A to point B. He couldn't find points to argue. So he's just like, okay, I'm just going to read off this title and spew some shit and keep moving. Hey, man, whatever floats your boat, I guess, right? Whatever floats your boat. Did he really block? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. J-Tech has me blocked. A lot. A lot. Over many years. Before I even did YouTube, guys. Ew, yo, Big Claw, you nasty as hell, bro. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I know I want to see one thing. I need to see Iman's response, bro. Hold on. Let's read Iman's response. Say, yo, J-Tech, Classic Cage is not an Xbot. She is PC and PlayStation gamer. I won't tolerate no slander for her. Yo! Iman is a fucking G, dog. Yeah, I see that love, dog. Please don't disrespect her. That's my friend. She good people. She a real one. Oh, shit. She's PC Master Race, but that's my family. Please don't disrespect her. Aw. Man. I may be looking now. I love that, man. Thank you so much. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah, I mean, always been a fucking real one. That's facts. You didn't disrespect her, so it's cool. You know better shit. Yeah, I will see that. You didn't disrespect me. I mean, he called me an Xbot. That's relatively disrespectful, but you know what? That's something that don't bother me. I'm not gonna be triggered by it. Not gonna be triggered. It's all good. If anything, it's just hilarious, but that was interesting. I thought he was gonna actually watch my video. I thought we were gonna have more to talk about, but guess not. Hey, yo, Alex. Alex, relax yourself, sir. Relax. Stand by my friends. I don't give a fuck about no platform alliance. Bro, that's more than most people in this community, bro. Real talk. I've seen people throw friends away just because they're part of this PlayStation centric group, Xbox centric group, whatever the hell, you know? Throw friends away over that shit. PC gaming got these fanboys scared, lying about having a PC. Yo, that's a common thing I've been seeing. But yeah, guys, honestly, man, I am absolutely fucking exhausted. I did everything in my power to be here, to be entertaining, to hang out with you guys. So I hope that I did a reasonable job. I hope to not be nearly as tired in the future, but just some things came up, positive things, and it just kept me from being able to get any sleep at all. Motherfuckers be mad fake out here. Yep. It's facts just to get them views. But guys, if you haven't, hit the like button, helps out the channel. Definitely check out, I dropped a channel membership video where I was talking about the Godzilla -1 movie, just my overall thoughts. It was arguably my movie of the year last year. It's freaking awesome. So if you're a channel member, check that out. If you're a channel member, join the Discord. I better see new peeps in the Discord. Okay. Okay, so we got Kenzone21 join the Discord. Okay. Appreciate you. Simpzilla. Hell yeah. Always. But yeah, definitely do that. Hang out with us on Discord, post nonsense, have fun. Keep it gaming, right? Keep it gaming or just keep it entertainment. Have fun and make our own space from these fucking losers, right? Best film? Lou Flame. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, thank you so much, Kenneth Williams, for becoming a new channel member. Pierce, Panthera, Black Cobra, East, Blaze 4K. Thank you guys so much for the donos and being channel members. Like, it means so much to me, man. Thank you so much. Totally didn't have to. And thank you everyone who joined tonight. Like I said, I was a little bit out of it because I'm fucking exhausted. I'm gonna go plop into bed now. But I hope that you had a good night hanging out with me because I had a great night hanging out with you guys. DB on Twitch. Clarence, I don't really do Twitch. I don't like the idea of Twitch. I have a Kick account, but I haven't been streaming there. I've been, I have such limited time due to my job now to where it's like I'm just keeping YouTube going and making sure I adhere to my obligations with YouTube before going to a different platform. But hey, I might one day go live on Kick if you're into Kick. Definitely follow me there because you never know. It was great. Panther, I'm so glad that you had fun hanging out. Rome, thank you so much. Have a good night, bro. Amen. Yes, I will be getting some rest. East. Big Cloud, Luke Flame. Clarence98, thank you all so much for hanging out. Dante, thank you so much. Dante, hope wishing you the best with your book coming up. Well, your book's being released.
It's over 9,000!
Hey!
9,000?
Oh, shit. Blue Flame, thank you so much for the 5 with the little lemon heart emote. Yes, thank you. Totally didn't have to. Appreciate you, fam. But Dante got his books dropping in the very, very near future. Looking forward to that, sir. I'm looking forward to this year. I hope everything, gets better for everyone. Everyone moves up. Everyone's doing better. That's what I'm hoping. Thankfully, I've been graced with having some good luck right now, and I don't take it for granted. So I do hope that everyone this year also encounters the same. Rome, thank you so much for pulling up. Amen. Alex. Vanya, thank you so much. All Games. Michael Wells. So many dope ass people pulling up tonight. Thank you so much. Understanding. Astro, obviously. Delta. Lowest Expectations. Rock. Man, we had some celebs pulling up tonight. That was wild. But appreciate y'all for pulling up, hanging out with me. Hit the like button on your way out. And guys, that being said, I'm out. Peace.